The ISFJ Myers-Briggs personality type is known for being hardworking, altruistic, loyal, patient, encouraging, and supportive. Famous likely ISFJ changemakers include Rosa Parks, former President Jimmy Carter, Clara Barton, and Mother Teresa. Are you an ISFJ or think you might be? In this video, we will explore some ways that you will definitely change the world. Welcome back, I'm Amber Melanie Smith, and I help aspiring changemakers with tips and strategies to help you make a difference while living a life of impact and purpose. By day, I am a nonprofit executive director and founder, and by night, I do public speaking on all things social impact, leadership, and service. So ISFJs are a really warm, hardworking group of people that you really want as a friend in your corner. They are just drawn to ways to care for others. If you're not sure what your Myers-Briggs personality type is, I have left a link below so you can take a quiz and check it out and share what is your personality type with the rest of us. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe because I make videos every week, not only about how different personality types can change the world and make an impact, but all about social change, nonprofits, leadership, and service, and how we can all make a difference in a world that so needs it. So before I get into the ways that ISFJs can change the world, let's just talk about a few of their personality traits. First of all, ISFJs make up around 13% of the population, so this is one of the larger personality types. ISFJs are sometimes known as defenders. They are empathetic and supportive, open-minded, reliable, trustworthy, and hardworking folks. Some ISFJ weaknesses, though, include possibly shyness, taking things too personally, or maybe not expressing their feelings well or often enough, being kind of married to the status quo. Sometimes these folks also take a little too much on themselves and can risk burnout. ISFJs really appreciate working in an organized and structured environment, but one that emphasizes caring for other people as the top priority. Okay, so what are some ways that ISFJs can make a difference in the world? So ISFJs, you need to be making a difference and working towards positive change in an environment that is structured and practical, where you can see the tangible results of what you're doing. The impacts of your efforts have to be really clear, and you've no problem following behind a leader as long as they are strong and competent and really are emphasizing that they care about other people and demonstrating that regularly. You're very patient. You also don't mind managing efforts yourself, but you might not always be the first one to raise your hand for a leadership role. The big thing, though, about your efforts to create positive change in the community is that whether you're working through a structured or larger organization, or even just doing so on your own, it's really important to you to see the results of your efforts to individuals one-on-one. So along that line, one of the greatest roles that you might be able to play when you're trying to make a positive impact is as a counselor or coach to someone. You really like helping people one-on-one and being able to see the impact of your efforts very quickly. If you are working in a for-profit or private company, you have the great ability to inspire loyalty in other people and in teams, but probably one of your greatest strengths is the ability to act as a moral compass for the company that you work for. I can really see you being a strong voice for either the people who work in your company or the clients that are being served by your company, making sure that they are treated ethically and fairly in all of your company's activities. You are definitely a strong moral compass and a voice for good in your company. If we're talking about a career in the nonprofit or social enterprise world, though you're classified as an introvert, you really enjoy working with people one-on-one and intimately. You would probably excel really highly in a human resources role or even in fund development, where you can work one-on-one with a potential donor or corporate sponsor to talk to them earnestly about the impacts that their support could make on the cause that you care about. Your really warm and caring personality might also make you a really effective social worker. Your meticulous and detail-oriented tendencies might also make you a really good event planner when you're planning a fundraising event or awareness-raising event for a charity that you care about. And you get to see the results of all that labor you put in almost immediately at the event that you planned. There are a lot of amazing and highly needed volunteer roles that you could also play as an ISFJ to make an impact in your community. You would probably enjoy using your professional skills to help people one-on-one when you volunteer for a cause, such as serving as a pro bono lawyer or even as a physician at a nonprofit clinic. You would make an amazing hotline volunteer for some kind of suicide prevention or mental health hotline, or also a mentor or coach to youth who is in need. You would find being a friend to an isolated or homebound senior or someone in a retirement community very rewarding. For that hands-on volunteering, you'd probably really appreciate the structured environment and also the interaction that could come with working with some kind of established food pantry organization or a school or even an animal shelter. So I want to hear, are you an ISFJ or do you know some ISFJs in your life? I'd love to hear about them and what you all are doing to make an impact in your community. I really hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for those weekly videos on social impact, making a difference, service, leadership, nonprofits, and more. And if you are on Facebook, don't forget to check out my group, Change the World or Bust. I am having conversations with other change makers regularly on how we can work together to make an impact. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my other videos and see you next time.